Hello and welcome back to part 9 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Where we left off, we versed some statues, found a book, a few porno mags in it. I found a butterfly, that was pretty cool. And now it's on you.
Now it's on me, alright, let's go. See how we go. Okay, so where we last left off, we were doing this side quest thingy.
The paintings.
Paintings. So we will Lumos this.
Find where that butterfly is.
Must be a clue.
And because it's the side quest, it literally tells you exactly where it is.
Oh, so it was there the whole fucking time.
Yep.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Cool. How many of these do you have to do?
Too many.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty
True.
frame.
Alrighty. So, I guess
What's the mission?
we will go have a chat to Figgy, I think. Oh wait, we'll chat to this chick to finish the side
Lenora,
quest.
I
Probably a
solved
good
the
idea.
mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
What do you reckon? I'm not telling?
Oh yeah, no,
Be a
don't tell
cunt.
her.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Nah, fuck you,
You
mate.
should have worked it out on your own.
Oh,
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told
Mate,
you
we
about
found
it
the
in
first-
the first place.
Yeah.
found the first moth in the library before you
Imagine
even...
solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Oh, fucking go have a whinge.
I'm able to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
Oh, shit. Okay. Not tracking anything, so we'll quickly track this. We'll locate it on the map. Probably just fast travel, so don't waste time.
Fair, fair. So what's the mission?
And chat to Professor Fig.
Oh, God.
Old man.
Do you reckon he's gonna have some
Rebellion.
potions? The kind that put you to sleep?
Like Herbert the Pervert?
Yeah. Come on, Figley, get over here.
Got Snape.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
He is totally a villain.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
No
I'll
shit.
see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah,
Fair
probably a good
enough.
idea.
True.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yep, so this one's Mia Khalifa. This one's that Lana Rhodes girl. And this one,
Right.
yeah,
Oh dear.
that's
Some of
Kanye
these
West.
pages seem to
Don't
be
judge
missing.
me.
It appears
Curiosity.
someone has got to the book
Yeah.
before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Ah, so you need time
I
alone
wonder
for book,
why
do
it
you?
was here,
Yeah, that's not
below
fucking surprising.
Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now,
need
I'll have to
time
take
alone,
it
though.
with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I thought Fred died.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
You should feel this.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
I'll try it on
You've
you.
done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Cruise.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
We've learned quite a lot from Sebastian.
True. Alrighty. Looks like we've got some unlocks. We got our challenges. Quests. What have we unlocked? A couple of things apparently.
Oh, cool.
Field guide pages. I think these are just all cosmetics, but whatever. Okay, let's check out our quests. What are we gonna do? Nothing apparently.
So what, you just walk around and talk to people?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh,
Okay.
sounds interesting.
Sounds very interesting.
Bit ominous.
Ominous gaunt.
Yeah.
I can't read this from here. Should I even bother? I think she just said it anyways.
Fair.
So, okay, so now we've got a couple. So I'm not doing this. Not until we're leveled up higher. Fuck that. Spell combination practice. So I guess that's another thing that we do with that dude. So should we just do Herbology class for now, and then we can do
Sure, why not?
Natty's thing later. Alright, so we'll track this on the map. Wants to work. Library Annex. Go to the closest one, which is the Central Hall. Travel to Herbology.
Ah, the one class that everyone tries to avoid.
Pretty much,
Professor Fig
unless you
and
Neville.
Weasley have asked that I
course
teach you
Neville
an
wouldn't
additional
like that class.
defensive spell.
Yeah.
Please complete.
Even the teacher was like, just leave them there.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's fucking telling me to do this side quest thing, but
I
we'll
have
do that
given-
later.
And then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor Heckett wants to fucking talk to us. Not to wait.
Revelio.
That's a nice looking classroom though.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Any pages? Cool.
Something in here.
Is that a book?
Accio.
Nope. It's a bird.
Revelio.
There it
The tree.
is. The tree. Blue powder.
She grew
Big in
Hunter's
this.
onion again.
Surely you can't have students next to a plant like that.
Good morning, Professor
They'll
Garlic.
eat their heads
How
off.
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenore,
Oh,
dear.
hello.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I suddenly want to study herbology.
Oh,
Everyone sips over this chick
hello.
online. On Reddit.
Class, please welcome the newest rose
Can't
in
imagine
our
why.
garden.
Even Sebastian's there
forward
like,
to growing
you know what,
together.
not a bad class after all.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Yes, indeed. Wise words.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
The root.
Accio.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Stuff some garlic in your ears, Professor Garlic.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
There's Neville.
A firm tug. Okay.
Quickly!
My word. Doesn't seem like a very safe class though.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Ah.
Reparo!
She's a warm, dirty blanket.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work,
Yeah, I'm sorry, it
everyone.
doesn't usually happen.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Pleasure.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well
He
done
even
with your
sounds excited.
mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, you know.
I enjoyed it or I nearly went deaf.
You know what? Be nice to this teacher.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Indeed.
Kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you
Absolutely.
to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
True, they are growers, not showers.
Let's see
Revelio.
how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties
starting to
make
understand
it a
Neville
vital
Longbottom.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Fucking simps.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll
Sounds
find
good.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
I agree.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Testy, fucking hell.
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
You have something to
Here,
chew, do
dear,
you?
and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. I say we do that quest.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I'll be
Just go
showing you
already.
the Chinese
Fucking hurry up.
Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark.
Revelio. Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy?
The
Just toss the
Chinese
cabbages
chomping
at it.
cabbage, eh?
And they'll do the rest.
That's it.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Revelio.
Mum planted some in her garden
What the
last year
fuck
to keep the gnomes out.
would someone
Did
plant
save
such
her
a
the de-gnoming,
cabbage?
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
You know your food's
Vicious
bad
little
when it eats
bastards,
you.
aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Shut up, discount Ronald Weasley from Wish. What should we pick? Something that's the most cunty. One of these two.
I'm thinking it's the sure butt. That's just a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable
Yeah,
if
fuck
necessary.
off, Bert.
Dogweed and
Budget
Deathcap has
cursings.
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too.
Oops.
Ones your parents
Might have
would
to cut
plant in
that
the
out.
garden. You get the
Kinda
idea.
hard.
Anyway,
I'll
we
try.
probably ought to head
Yeah,
back to
we'll read it.
class.
I don't think we need to redo it.
Take your time.
Revelio.
See you back in class.
Alrighty, there's a thingy here. What was it? There it is. You see the page. The guy was talking to me.
Percy Weasley.
Percy Weasley.
Yeah.
Percy.
Oops.
Do I go through here? Yes, I do. Maybe I don't want to go through here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide
Ah, back to our
gloves.
favourite
I
class.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Not yet.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your
Yes.
skill in the soil continue to blossom.
You can't be a dick to her, come on.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh.
Those mandrakes are really relishing
Any new
their new
herbology
pots.
missions?
Only cost me my
By any chance?
It does teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, true. Wait, really?
She does. And Flipendo,
That's weird.
which is awesome because Flipendo's in this game. Ah, beautiful scarf.
Kind of suits the evil vibe.
You reckon? You want
No,
to
not really. Fucking.
No.
It looks horrible. Yeah, it looks better.
Yeah, it's a nice scarf. Alrighty, another quest. The girl from Wagadu. Actually, we'll do this first, just so we can get successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on enemies, which technically is supposed to use with these, but I can't be bothered doing
Is that the herbology class by any chance?
No.
Fuck.
No, it's not. Defense against the dark arts. Travel. I love how at the start you're like, oh, no one likes herbology. And now it's like, I love herbology.
Yes.
Can we go back?
Indeed,
Yes.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I'm always happy to study and learn about cabbage.
That's it. Also, I just realized that she's just given us the assignment, so we don't actually need to do it. We don't need to talk to her. So we may as well
Cool.
change the quest to, we can go potions class now, which could actually be better than talking to what's her face.
Sounds much better.
Yeah, I agree. Travel. Snape.
No, it's discount
It would
Snape.
make him look
Discount.
completely
Also,
incompetent,
the
which he
potions
is.
room is also discount because it's not in the dungeons like it's supposed to be.
There's Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Looks like he has a limp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both
Mate, what
discipline
meth are you
and
smoking?
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, he's been on the
Mr.
potion. That's
Takar,
why.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a
I want to learn
variety of
about
injuries.
Kadabra. Kill him
It can
first.
heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
He's not a very hands-on teacher, is he?
No.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
Boom!
sneeze could be disastrous.
Maybe you should taste test it like you do with food, just to make sure it's proper.
True. See if we turn into a toad.
My good lord, it's perfect. So perfect, I dare say that
I
one
see
drop would
most
kill
of
us
you have
all.
not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Okay.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Another Weasley. What do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
I recognise that robe. It's the same one that Ron wears 8,000 years later.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Might as well get the feather, like he'll give us money or
Very
some
well.
shit.
I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yeah, fuck off, Weasley. Get your stupid fucking feather.
Looks like a dildo.
Are you serious? It's right there. Why the fuck did he need us to get it? That just proves how fucking stupid Weasleys are.
Blah 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 blah. Back.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew.
Oh sure,
You should
take
get
your
back to
fucking
brewing
time.
your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Yep, that's a Weasley thing right there.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
50
That'll be points
million
from Gryffindor.
gazillion
Again.
points from a Gryffindor.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Fuck off, I will.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean, mate.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
Yeah,
the plants you
I
nurture
can do
there
that.
are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Fucking grumpy son of a bitch.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Sir, I was in the library the other night, in the restricted section, and I found something rather odd. I get some gloves.
New gloves.
Can't complain there.
Nope. Alrighty, a girl from Ouagadougou.
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 Oh, fuck.
Fuck, that's a big run. Okay.
That really is.
Oh shit. Is there like a spot where I can like get there quicker?
Good question.
Go to the Hogwarts map. Go there. Travel there. It's gonna be a bit of a run.
Yeah, so it seems.
Wish I had my broom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This is gonna take a fucking while.
This may.
I still don't get why we can't play Quidditch. Like, yes, like, I'm sure it'll be a little pain in the ass to make, but like...
Hey, they made it for the fucking PS1 and the PS2, so I don't know what the fucking excuse is.
True.
Ooh, what's this one do?
Yeah, that would have made life easier.
The journey begins. Fuck, this is gonna be a big ass run.
You get the idea.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, after this run, you'll be ready to fight Rockwood. When we get up to the girl from
Ouagadougou,
whatever it's called, I say we leave it at that and do it for the next video.
Fair. But while we run here, I'll ask you a question about Harry Potter, since we're coming up on this beautiful spot here from Prisoner of Azkaban, and you've already mentioned that that's your favourite movie.
Alright.
What do you think's your least favourite movie?
Well, Order of the Phoenix, like, it's pretty well known it's like the worst movie of all fucking time. It's not a bad movie at all. It's just the worst Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
If we're not talking about Fantastic Beasts as well.
Revelio.
Fair.
Because if so, then Crumbs are going to do it.
Fair.
But in the Harry Potter series, yeah, Order of the Phoenix, the plot feels weak. It doesn't have that real clever ending like most of the other ones does. Like, obviously, like, every Harry Potter movie has that real clever ending. Order of the Phoenix
dangerous if I'm not careful.
They go to the room requirement. Not the requirement. Yeah, that.
The room requirement.
They do the room requirement. They train their soldiers. They go to fucking the Ministry of Magic. They fight fucking Death Eaters. That's the whole thing.
True.
And Sirius trips over and falls off into death, basically.
Pretty much.
That's the Order of Phoenix.
Pretty much.
And you think that's a very small, simple plot, but it's like the biggest fucking book.
True, it is. Yeah. It's a slog to get through, to be honest, that book.
It's a good thing they shortened it for the movie, but I'd say they
movie.
I'd say they shortened it a bit too much.
So stupid. How can it be the biggest book with the shortest movie? Weird. Anyways, we arrived.
It is good to see you, my friend.
That being said, though, it was probably Daniel Radcliffe's best acting in a movie.
True, it was good, for sure.
He kind of carries that movie.
Yeah, did well. Did well for sure. Alrighty.
Well, I guess we'll leave it at that.
Good to see you, my friend.
Thank you for watching part, what was it, 9?
Think so.
Part 9 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Please like, subscribe, and go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.